Hello everyone and welcome to Friday Murktide on stream, Sunday Murktide on YouTube, the YouTube channel. Today I am dropping the Dragon's Rage Channeler and instead I am playing with Jace the Mind Sculptor. This is a different list that has been doing reasonably well. I want to say a couple of top 8s last weekend. I think two, yeah, one for each challenge of the Murktide decks were without Dragon's Rage Channeler, only 2 bubbles. And yeah, the curve was all the way up to 4 Archmage's Charm, 2 Jace the Mind Sculptor. So going control. It's really just a blue moon deck, as we play only with Murktide Regent and Ragavan Nimble Pilferer. We kind of drop the go aggro plan and instead just go only for value. We played Dead Gone as a one-off over Lightning Bolt. Gone is an excellent way to bounce Murktide Regent. Definitely a reasonable thing. As well as Brazen Borrower. We also play with 2 Dress Down already in the main. This is another unique choice. Spell Pierces. No Serum Visions, that's alright. That's almost basically stock now. 19 lands also stock now with a mana base of 7 Fetchland, Otawara, and Fiery Islet. So the mana base is the same to the Izzet Murktide deck, but the spells are different. As we again went for this plan. If you ask me why did the players who made top 8 went to this decision? I think, I might be wrong here, but I think that the person who innovated this list first thought that this is the way to go in the mirror match. So they might have thought that the way to go in the mirror match is to cut the Dragon's Rage Channeler and go control. So go with Jace the Mind Sculptor and go with 4 Archmage's Charm. I can see a world where this list was optimized for the mirror match. Then of course you have to take a Dress Down for like Mystical Dispute. But I expect the players who, changed this to have in their mind the mirror match already in the main deck. So no Dragon's Rage Channeler. I remember when I was trying a lot of different sideboard plans for the Murktide Mirror, I came up to the conclusion that maybe Dragon's Rage Channeler was the worst card. And I guess the person who we are copying the list from thinks that's my read. Because of course Dragon's Rage Channeler makes you able to shut the door quickly against the combo decks like the Amulet, the Living End. If you watch my league with Amulet, you'll see how important it was to clock the opponent with the Amulet Titan deck. But without Dragon's Rage Channeler, maybe it's a little bit worse. Yeah, exactly. There are a lot of variants. Yes, indeed. Okay, the sideboard is kind of a mess other than that, though. We play 1 Chandra, Awakened Inferno. That's for blue-white control matchup. Couple of Fury. Those are actually excellent cards. I've loved Fury so far in the format. One Blood Moon, 1 Magus of the Moon. If you're wondering me why, if you're asking me why, I'll explain you with, again, an experience. I was playing the Amulet Titan deck. I had Boseijus, I had Map, and my opponent played Magus. GG, game over. Abrade, we got 2 Relic, we got 2 Explosive. Subtlety is another interesting one. I haven't been impressed by it, although I guess against the Fiery Islet 6 Omnath decks is not the worst. I can also bounce Omnath, but sorry, Titan. Again, the disputes are for the mirror match, and then the 3rd Dress Down and 1 Flusterstorm. So, yeah. I think this list is cool. It's possible that it's worse, because whenever you take out an easy win, quick clock of Dragon's Rage Channeler for slow wins, Jace the Mind Sculptor, you're gonna raise the games where you're clunky. So, this deck operates very well on 2 lands because of Dragon's Rage Channeler. If you cut it, you have less card draw and you stumble more. So this is the classic example in which if you're getting lucky, this deck might be better. But if you're getting slightly less lucky, then it's probably better to just play the regular version. And it's maybe not a discussion to take, because some people hate to talk about the So I'm a big believer that in Magic, there's the decks that try to get lucky, and the decks that instead try to be more consistent. The decks that are better for the long tournaments, and the decks that are better for the short tournaments. Then again, I often have this, how do you say, conversation with Javier. He very much disagree with what I think. He very much disagrees. So I believe that this deck is maybe better for a short tournament. And Darkness and Challenge is better for a long tournament. Because, but it's not a conversation to be had at 9 a.m. right now. It's funny that the Friday Murktide always happens the day after I go to the Pauper event, and it usually ends around 3 a.m. So I feel like I'm always the most tired whenever I make these Murktide videos, because again, I usually go to sleep around like 11 p.m. whereas on Thursday I go to sleep around 2 or 3. Okay. Do 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 do. La la la. Hello. Anyone wants to play Magic with me? I got some Jace in my Sculptor. Here we go. We found an opponent. Oh, come on, don't drop it. Don't drop the ball. Chandra and Inferno is another interesting. We played 19 lands in this deck, and this is a 6-drop. It's really wild to me. Alright, we found an opponent. Vamonos. 2 Jace main Pog. Ooh, 3 lands. See, for example, with this hand, I'm so much happier that I don't have Darcy in my deck. That I have Jace and I have 4 Charms. There's the hands, again, there's the hands that are better suited to play this game, and the hands. So, this is a control hand, and that's best that we're control. If we had like, oh wow, a Gemstone Cavern turn 1. Okay, I guess I have, or what, a Pitch Fire. So they're playing as Rhinos. I guess I have 3 Counterspells, so I can't complain. Although the Bolt is kinda dead. I'm not too dead though, a little bit dead. Okay, let's see if they have Ice on turn 1, followed by a Charlotte's Agent. That's the so-called nuts. And there's very little you can do about it. And it looks like that's what they're doing here. Yep. Very strong. Spell Pierce. Rest down. Okay, let's just hope they don't have Charlotte's. Because that'd be just the dream. Turn 0 Gemstone Cavern, turn 1 Fire Ice, turn 2 Charlotte's Agent. Alright, it's coming. And that deck is so good, it's unreal. Team of Rhinos, it's like... Okay. I think I have to do this now. I can't wait then to untap. I'd rather play around Counterspell to the Petty Theft than another Cascade spell. Good afternoon, Testify and Professor Black. Position number 2 in the attack. And Outburst. Alright, opponent, you are the best. You are the best. We surrender. We surrender. I can't beat ace. My hand wasn't bad. I had like, I don't know, a Jack 10 suited, but I didn't get there. Madonna mia, che scopata. Alright. Okay, let's take out the lightning bolts. Okay, so that's gone. It's not bad. It bounces the Rhino. 3 mana, you bounce it. Okay, so I have 5 cards that are bad. I mean, this fit is good. Yeah, no, I mean, you look at the sideboard, it really feels like it was well thought. Yeah, I like it. I play poker on the side. No, I don't play anything. I don't play anything other than Magic. Yesterday's kind of a real how much Magic I played. So I streamed in the morning, 2 hours of like various content, whether it was you know, putting up the YouTube videos and like finishing some articles for CFB, and then I played Paper Magic from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. Like, not even joking. So that was like, I don't know, like 18 hours of Magic straight. They got AA and fluffed quads. Yeah, right? That's what happened there. Okay, well, this is much worse than previously. Again, my hand previously was not bad. Okay, so Bauble, even if we don't have Darcy, we still have 4 Unholy Heat. So I'm gonna bubble myself because I have those 2 cards. Fury? Oh no, it's just they play 2 Rhinos for free. You wanna kill 1 for 2 cards? They go 2 for 1, you do 1 for 2. I don't know, I'd rather not. Do. Okay, so again, we're gonna go bubble ourselves with Scalding Tarn. See a top card. If it's a land, we shuffle. If it's a spell, we draw it, and then search for top land end of turn. Perfect. And that's why Mishra's Bauble is a great Magic card, because it's a 0 mana opt. You might not understand it now, but you understand it when you don't have it anymore. When you don't play Bauble, your deck gets worse. In fact, seeing only 2 Bauble makes me think like, eh. You know, that's exactly what makes me think, eh. I'll play this untapped here, since even if I don't do anything with it, this land is gonna come into play tapped the next turn, so there's no reason for me to play Steam Vents tapped here. Okay, got a bunch of top lands. Without Bubble, the RC gets a lot worse. I mean, you play Bubble without Darcy, but never play Darcy without Bubble. It's like saying, alright, I guess I don't know, I guess I can't say whatever. It's like when you go to the bathroom and you can do one thing without the other, but I guess I don't say it. Alright, I'll just untap here. Nothing is really happening. This is not bad. If I do this, yeah, I'll do this, whatever. They play for some negation, I'll accept it. Or even dispute, it's fine. Looks like it's a force of negation. You understand the metaphor? Perfect. See, I don't even need to explain it. Oh, questo fai. Wow! I didn't expect this. Okay. That was violent. That was violent. I mean, I don't know why I'm so surprised, but I'm a little bit surprised. Let's just get a 7th land, shall we? I'm gonna go hand. We don't get hand. That gone. That gone kind of sucks, but Ragavan also does. Alright. Hand, bottom, exile. And then I play an Explosives for 0. Let's see if they have a Force of Negation. Buongiorno, Manza Squick. Welcome. They do have a Force of Negation. Sti cazzi. Alright, let's bounce Arena token. Let's see if they have a Shardless Agent here. I hope they don't. I hope they don't. If they do, it's be bad. It would be bad. What did you pitch there? A Prismari Command. Okay. I guess they don't have a blue card then. Because otherwise they don't pitch Prismari Command. Because if they have a Counterspell, they can their Prismari Command might. No, vabbè, un'altra. Ma porco cazzo! Okay, okay, that's fine. I go to 14. You're up. Oh, right on time. Thank you, Flusterstorm. La la. So if I bounce, I don't even have a fetching to play Murktide. Dio caro. Alright. I'll let them untap because maybe they play a counter and then I Flusterstorm. Alright, it's gone. Arena token. Team Arena is such a powerful deck. Such a powerful deck. It's unreal. It just takes so little to win the game. You only need to draw a couple of these and some interaction. GG. Okay, I get a 6. Unless they misclick. No. I kind of wish to get a fog here, but unfortunately. Draw. Jace the Mind Sculptor better than all. Just the Mind Sculptor better than all. Just the Mind Sculptor. What if I just play the Mind Sculptor Jace here instead of the Merc? If they go, alright, cool. I kind of expected it to get countered, so I could play Murktide afterwards. I don't know, I saw this line in my mind. If they play Brazen Borrower, I lose the game. But if they play Petty Theft first, I have to do this, even if it's awful. It's really awful. It's really awful, but makes me survive one turn. And all we care in this world is survivorship. That's what I've learned. It's the only important thing is to survive. They have one card in hand. I'm dead to fire. To a Petty Theft. I am dead to probably another Arena card. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, my Jace the Mind Sculptor will go back to my hand, but it's alright. It's 4 mana unsummon good enough. Looks like I can play a 7th land, and a bounce does block that. I go to 2 life. And they pass. Can I draw? Wait, no? Oh, you play Borrower? Okay, sure. Draw. Ooh, Unholy Heat, not bad. Let's play the Mind Sculptor Jace here. Let's bounce the Reno. Let's kill the Borrower. And let's go to 1 life. 1 life for Mengucci 09. Let's go. We turn the corner at 1 life. Opponent, will you die? They actually die into attacks here because it's 10, 7 plus 10. So that's 17. Clean. Beat your ordeal? That's a strange card. Big boss. Big boss, big boss. 40 months for the biggest of the bosses. Okay, they use the last card for a Boseiju who endures. Va bene, Boseiju. Va bene, they have no cards in hand, chat. No cards in hand. We're winning this, big boss. We're winning this. Draw a card. Okay, and this is where I like to Fate Seal. This is where I like to Fate Seal. I guess I can also brainstorm and draw a counterspell. Nobody has ever cracked the code. Like, should you Brainstorm to draw a counterspell, or should you Fate Seal to find a lethal card and put it on the bottom? Yeah, nobody knows the answer, so I'm just gonna Fate Seal. Also, because they might have drawn like a counterspell. So, okay, perfect. No, you can keep the Wooded Foothills, and it's your turn, opponent. You draw your Wooded Foothills. Enjoy. Great win, chat. Great win. It's Pepper Clap. Cast. That's 10. That was a cool game. They had Pocket Ace again. No, actually, it's not. They didn't have Pocket Ace this game. The first game they had. Gemstone Cavern, turn 1, Ice, Shardless. If opponent had just cast Borrower. Yeah. If they knew exactly my hand, they should have cast Borrower, they would have won the game. Instead, they Petty Theft, and they survived. I know, but sometimes you don't know the opponent hand. Fate was sealed. The fate was sealed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And once you seal the fate, it's no more. It's no more. It is no more. Does the extension work? Can you read my deck list on the screen? This was an ads, by the way. This game was not ads at all. And now I'm on the draw. And Magic the Gathering on the draw is a much harder game. Woo! Chris Botello with 1, 2, 3 people. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? How are you doing, Chris? Such an aesthetic grade number. Exactly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. One day, Chris, you'll be rating me with 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll expect that. Have you built some Explorer formats? Explorer decks, sorry. No, I wasn't supposed to fetch. I punted. Chat, I punted. Because now they far rise my land, they don't have Counterspell up. No, wait, they don't have it. Madonna mia che culo. Okay, good. No punt. We didn't get punished. Mango didn't get punished. You see what I can do? Thank you. It's just so nice to not get punished in Magic sometimes. You got a few ideas for Explorer? Yeah. Should be fun when it launches, I agree. I mean, new formats are always a blast. And especially new formats without Modern Horizons 2 cards randomly injected in the format. No, I'm excited for the Arena Explorer format. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, the Arena thing, but I will play that for sure. Okay, what did I do there? Did you just throw an Outburst? Huh. I mean, I guess they have a Force of Negation. I'm gonna use this since it's a little bit more clunky. Did not matter, since it didn't have a second fetch land. Well, at least I can counterspell the Fire Ice if I want to. Okay, the classic Force of Negation. That's fine. We take it for granted that they have the start. See, but not another one, eh? I can't beat another one. I can only beat one Reno. I can't beat 2 Renos. I wouldn't have minded drawing on top lane so that I can Otawara Arena token. Endurance. Endurance. I think I'm gonna go on Arena token now. I'm so dead. No. Now we're gonna put on the bottom what I have. Unholy Heat is never gonna be live. No, Violent Burst. Madonna mia. Weren't you supposed to keep an Archmage Charm to steal a token? Yeah, that could have been an option. Explosives. Alright, but it's not over yet. It's over now. Alright. So the modern format right now, it's basically not that many people play 4-color Yorion because it's too expensive, and not that many people play Temur Rhinos because people think it's a small brain deck, a children deck. So the format is now mostly populated by Izzet Murktide because the players who play modern all think they have a big brain and they have to play cantrips. So it's kind of like kept in check by some mentality and money. That's why you see Murktide doing so well, because the 2-bet matchup aren't played that much. Alrighty, hello! Plipeng, will you play some Explorer today? No. Actually plan to play Pioneer later, but I don't see anyone. Anyone in chat is going to pre-release tonight. Mikrezor. I go to pre-release. I already how do you say, kept, come cazzo si dice? Like, not pre-order. Vabbè, Riveteers. I'll choose Riveteers. Yeah, Rhino is a very easy deck. That's why you play it. I know. That's okay. But Magic Online players have a really very high self-esteem. If you play Magic Online, you're spending, thousands of dollars. You have a very high self-esteem. So you think you're very, very smart. You don't play, Rhinos or decks like this. You took Obscura. That's Esperone, right? Cool. You choose Cabaretti. I think Cabaretti is sold out because the name is so strange that people just love to say that they chose that guild. Alright, I'll go. Is a player overestimating their intelligence in Splinter Twin? Yeah. I know, imagine being Italian and not choosing Cabaretti, right? It makes no sense, I agree. Okay, let's bubble myself. Ma bella Isola Base. Gracias, but I don't want it. Let's bolt this guy before they can untap with a spell Pirzo. With $1,000 Moto, you can get a solid tier 2 deck. And no ticks left over. Yeah, Grace is low. Light Shadow is a mod now. He's been in my chat forever. For a while. I want to say for a while. Also, he's being saying, like, not stupid things. Yeah, such a deal, right? You know the meme, I give you $1,000, you give me a tier 2 deck. And no ticks left over to change deck ever again. Okay, I draw a card. Perfect. That's actually a very good draw. I'm gonna kill one of this Darcy. I'm not gonna be delirious anytime soon. Oh yeah, that's true actually. This deck, now, I think you can make it with 1,000 because Ragavan is much cheaper than it was before. Well, according to MTG Goldfish, Murktide is 1,271. But you can play Burn for a clean 500. Wow. Wow. 500 Burn? Yeah, Ragavan went very much down in price. Oh no, sorry, that's the dollars. That's the dollars. The ticks is 1,000. Yeah, if you have a clean $1,000 just straight up, You can cash it in, you can buy this deck, and get 46 ticks. And you can go 3-2 forever. Yeah, Monk has went down a lot. Now it's only 300 ticks for 4 digital cardboard. That's actually a great deal. $1,000 minus 46. 36, sorry, 36. Ma come light up the stage? Wait a second. Wait a second. You're not supposed to innovate, Dax. This is MTGO police. Chat, my opponent has played to light up the stage. You can't do that. You can't do that. You're supposed to net deck the same guy list. What's going on? What's going on? I thought Modern was the pre-recorded decks that you choose one. You just only have to play that. It's where Polaris. Oh, it is. 2 Fiery Islet. Oh, okay then. Okay then, now you're fine. Now it's okay. But you draw the good cards, then draw your bad cards if you want to play a different deck. You can't just be like, oh, I invented a new deck, and then just play like Chandlers and Ragavan. No? It's like the meme, people show you a new deck, and then it's Blue Red Delver. Anyway, this dead gone is replacing a Lightning Bolt. And now my opponent has a 3-3 and I have a dead gone. Just saying what's going on here. Is it time for one of the worst play that this deck can offer? Yeah, it is. Let's steal a 1-1. Why is that gone? Because I net decked. As a Magic Online player, I have to choose which deck to net deck from, and I net deck a deck that had 3 bolts, 1 dead gone. Although, to be honest, in round number 1, we played against the Rhinos, and I bounced it twice, the Rhino, whereas bolt wouldn't have done nothing. Wouldn't have... Come cazzo si dice? Wouldn't... Wait, do you say would have done nothing, or you say wouldn't have done anything? Wouldn't anything... They cancel each other. Would have done nothing. Either is fine. Okay. Wow. Let me think in Italian. How do I say? Non ho fatto niente. I do nothing. Non ho fatto... See, in Italian, so this is the cool thing about the different languages. In Italian, you say, I wouldn't have done nothing. So you say not, and then you say nothing. In English, you can't say that. I think. Anyway, my opponent... What's going on here? Why do you have these cards exiled? Boh, vabbè. It's my turn. Ooh, Ragavan. They have a Bolt exiled. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because they have a bolt and an iteration come si dice? Suspended. I'm gonna dash Ragavan, I think, because I feel like I'm getting lucky and there's a bolt on top of my opponent deck. It was all going so well in the chat, and then they just said Italian set ? Mafia. Like, why, opponent? We were having such a good energy. Why do you have to say Mafia? Why? Why do you have to say that? Why? 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 Okay, it's okay. I guess because they know that on my channel, Mafia is banned. You can't say that. So they... Wait, can you say Mafia on Magic Online? Or is it blocked out? I have to... yeah, there were results. And then I have to counterspell that. Let's counter target spell if it's blue. Actually, should I tap the Fiery Islet? No, die. Let's use the treasure token here. Bolt Papangu's face. Can I draw a line in Bolt? No. I would like to draw a lightning bolt. Oh, Archmage Charm. It's okay, I go to 3 life. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? Hey, what's the worst that can happen at 3 life? It's a lightning bolt. I guess they don't play Dead Gone. It's too easy. If you don't handicap yourself by playing Dead Gone instead of the 4th lightning bolt, it's too easy though. Bene, 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 bene. Allora, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Submit deck. It's so funny that in this modern Murktide, whatever Friday I always play different decks, and they're always so much worse than the basic version that you can net deck from. Get that gun out. No, a dead gun is not bad because it bounces Murktide Regent. That's what they tell you. That's what they tell you. Oh yeah, you should play dead gun. It bounces Murktide Regent. Yeah, right? You should do that. Play a Vapor's Neck? Yeah, let's play a Vapor's Neck. Why not? Put it in the deck. What's the worst that can happen? That you draw it. That's the worst that can happen. Usually, when you put back cards in your deck, if you draw them, it's on average worse than having a good cards in your deck. Why not play Borrower? Well, it's already there. If they play turn 1 Ragavan, and you're on the draw, and you have Borrower, you lose. You lose. This hand can respond to anything. Turn 1 Ragavan, we got it. Turn, I don't know, everything. Exactly like Shadow. That's the content that you crave. Every Friday, we nerf the stock Murktide list for content. That's exactly what you do, and that's why you tune in to watch Mango channel. It's important to give unfiltered, unbiased opinion about decks that I find on the internet. Mango appears to have a lot of coffee this morning. Well, it's actually, today it's where I slept very little. Very little. Only 5 hours. Usually I sleep, I don't joke when I say that I sleep 8 to 9 hours on average. But yeah, I did get a lot of coffee. Thankfully, my coffee addiction makes me being very entertaining. Why did my opponent get a Blood Crypt? Why? 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 Why you have a Blood Crypt in your deck? Is that for lures? I'm gonna play Counterspell. remember when we played Delver instead of Ragavan? I trophied the league. I trophied with Delver instead of Ragavan. Just saying. Wait, consider I played this card? That's not the first time I draw this card in an hour. I haven't drawn a single Consider yet. Didn't the list that I played last week remove Darcy also? I don't remember anything I've done last week. Literally anything. Well, last week was Easter. Oh yeah, I remember Easter. Okay, I wouldn't mind drawing a basic... Oh, sorry, a land, not a basic land. Archmage Charm, get out! I don't have lands per piagne, porco cazzo. Land, eccola libera. Okay, I would like to play Radiance Crime here. Or rather, Duress. I'll play Duress and pass the turn. Ronin, I think you're right. I think that playing Delver instead of Ragavan is still better than playing Chandra. That's okay. Wait, you don't have... No, a bit. What's that? Lava Dart? Come on! Come on, Lava Dart! Ma che carta è? Dai, va bene, ok. Buongiorno, Gira One! Buongiorno, Gira One! Are you ready for a weekend of pre-releases? No, we can't do this thing here. Nihil Spellbomb, that's not allowed here. That's not allowed here. Ready to be cabarettistico? Rep cabarettistico. Yeah, I'm ready. I'll be a Riveteers, though. I'll be a Riveteers, though. Ooh! Spellbomb out. I guess they tap 3 and return lures now. Not Obscura. So there's this thing that in sealed, Gruul is always the superior colors. Then it's awful in draft. But in sealed, red-green is historically the best combination. And blue-white or blue-black, it's historically the worst ones. And I am planning on winning that trophy again. Look at this. I have... No, where is it? I have, chat. I have the Kamigawa pre-release trophy. Last time I won the trophy. Look at this. Huh? I want to win another trophy. Gira 1, is there a trophy for this pre-release? Allora, what's up? What happened here? Why do you have a 1 mana 3/3 in play? Chat, why does my opponent play 1 mana 3/3? And I can't. That's not allowed. Socks and sandals? Of course, socks and sandals. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I mean, I dropped the hand warmer. I dropped the hand warmer. I can drop also the socks and sandals. Yeah, but I don't go out like this. My feet, they just never see the light. As soon as I shower, I put on the socks. They never see the light. Do they have Crocs in Italy? Yeah, but these are fake Crocs. They're not even like brand Crocs. You know? Made in China, but I don't even know what's the brand. It's definitely not Crocs. But that served me very well in the years. Socks in the shower. No. I mean, after I finish the shower, I put on the socks immediately. Swimming on the beach. Swimming on the beach. Yeah, swimming on the beach. In the summer. I mean, it's April. It's very far away for weather where you can swim on the beach. But it's happening. It's happening. In 2 months, I guess. Love a dart. Help it. Which black card does opponent have? Nihil Spellbomb. MTG socks. Should we make a Magic account called MTG socks? My opponent has played very well around both Spell Pierce and the Mystical Dispute. It makes it a little bit uncomfortable. Alright, chat. I think we're gonna end the streak of 3-2s. All it took was kiting Darcy and adding Dead Gone to your deck. It's okay, thankfully for us. Ooh, chat. I have to... So yesterday night, I returned too late and I didn't sort my cards. Oh, so you know, a few months ago, I top hated the event in Milan, the Pauper event in Milan, and they gave me the playmat with written top 8. Like they used to do in the PTQs. Do you remember, chat? Eh? That's cool. This is the branding. This is the branding that you need. If you want to hype up your tournament, you just give a freaking playmat with written top 8. That just gives people excitement. They're happy to be there. They're happy to have a playmat. It's really cool. It takes very little to hype up a thing. It takes very little. I love it actually. I use it now. I use it. It's cool. Like not only it's like a cool playmat and everything, it's also cool. Man, this thing is so clunky. 4-drop, 3-drop, no spells. Thank God I have a Discard spell. No, my prize was obviously, you know, a good prize and the playmat. I think it was good. Good morning, CMAC. Gira says, did I win yesterday? I did. I went 4-0 with Goblins. It's here. The deck is here. The Goblins combo deck. With the Skirk Prospector dual deck. Gira, I actually need one of these Onslaught. Do you happen to have an Onslaught Skirk Prospector? I'd love it. Turn 1, Ragavan. Hello, Sightwinner. Good job in defeating me soundly. I appreciate it. So I think that the Goblins combo deck in Pauper is bad against Fairies, but outside of that, and maybe Mono Red, but outside of that, it's a good deck. Alright, my opponent put this in the graveyard. If the cast persist, I'm gonna drop the league. And load up the video regardless on YouTube. Alright, I'm actually not doing that. I'm not dropping. Because I have Jace and Sculptor better than old. Però porca puttana Eva, sto mazzo di merda. La combo mi deve... Alright, draw. It's okay. We got Jace the Sculptor. Nothing... Two. We got two Jace the Sculptor. Don't spell Pierce, eh? Oh, bene, bene, benissimo. Benissimo, benissimo. Muy bien. Muy bien, monsieur. Good morning, Bazaar 97. Fateful Bending. Alright. Please don't persist me again. Don't persist me. Okay. We on top with this Planeswalker? It's not even tiny, it's just a big one. On Arena, Jace the Sculptor is tiny. What do you call it there? What do I do? I like this. I play Ragavan and pass. Jace the Sculptor, better than all. Where did I learn Spanish? In Valencia, Spain. I visited that city at least, I don't know, 6 or 7 times. I still have in my wallet the ticket. I still have in my wallet the metro ticket, just in case I go again. Or maybe I throw it away. I don't know. But I love that city. I know fluent Spanish. No. Yo, no. I only know to say un bocadillo de jamón, por favor. Una tostidas, por favor. 3 croquetas de pollo, por favor. Case of Sculpture goes in the graveyard, yes. Draw. It's a murky boy. Draw. Okay, I feel lucky. Also lucky. We found the nuts and bolts. We found the nuts and the bolts. La. What's that? Ephemerate? No, Ephemerate, no, ma porca puttana Eva! Why didn't you do that before? You saw my hand, I had no removal. Porco cazzo! Porca boy, I lose everything. Oh, wow, they trade. I guess now I... No. Allora, chat. They don't trade, never mind. They're on 11. I think I play Murktide Regent. I think so. So, remember, because they have Ephemerate Greased again. Nah, I'm gonna go Murktide. 7/7. I mean, I don't always like mono-Italian swear, but today I feel like clicking buttons and swearing in Italian. Today I'm a true Italian player. Sometimes I am more of a... I click buttons. No, but today I am more emotional. Teverino Paperino, porca Eva. Porca Eva, I lose it all. I lose it all. I lose everything. I lose everything. Everything I lose. No, vabbè, pure Tozzi. Ah. It's okay. Now we Counterspell live. True Italian players swears all the time. Yeah. They do. They do. For real, though. For real. You have one mending. I counter. I counter. Yeah. We're really, yeah. In the O2 bracket, losing to Reanimator. This is where we are today. This is who we are. Do you remember when Aspiring Spike was playing Esper Reanimator, and actually a lot of people were playing this deck? Man, those were the times in Modern. This is like one of the worst cards in Modern Legal, I think. Unmarked Grave. It's even in my Vintage Cube somehow. I don't know why. I guess because I put it. Losing to Rhino? Oh, losing to Rhino is fine. I mean, that deck is good. Yeah, Mirror Rights in the graveyard. Triple nerf then two. Yeah, triple nerf then two. Alright, I feel like I'm drawing a removal spell. Invade. My bad, it's okay though. You go Fateful Mending. No, but this game, I don't know. I mean, probably we punted. I mean, I'm like literally clicking buttons right now. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I feel like we just lost it all at some point. We were so far ahead, and then we just lost it all. Hey, should I bounce this? Nah, I need to keep Counterspell for the Umbrier Rights. Vabbè, dai, I feel like I'm drawing a removal spell now. Even Dead Gone is fine. Let me dead this. I'll set any removal spell, even Dead Gone, because Dead Gone is clearly like the worst of the bunch. But that was still fine, because Grief is a freaking 3/2 somehow. Endurance, 3/4. Grief, 3/2. It would be too good. It would be just too good if it was 3/3. It's well known that 4 mana couldn't be a 3/2. The 3/3. It had to be a 3/2. Wizards of the Coast declared that Grief was oppressive if it was a 3/3. It would have survived that Gone. No, what's that? What's that? What's that? La solitudine. Solitude? I think Solitude is fine as a 3/2, to be honest with you. Because it's a good card. I think it's fine to be a 3/2. But poor little Grief over there. He really didn't deserve to be a 3/2. No, 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 I lose. I lose. It's okay. I have to go to the bathroom after this game. After my opponent will reanimate the Umber rights. Don't go anywhere, chat, because I am back in a second, okay? I'll discard Otawara. Otawara. Alright, be back in a minute. Hola. 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 Okay, so I have to bring in the the relics. Blood Moon. No, actually. Yeah, no. Okay, that's silly. That gone. I'll bring in Flusterstorms. On the play. Perfect hand! Wow! Hello, Trev. The song I keep humming. The song I keep humming is just one that I watched this morning in one of the TikToks. I don't know what song it was. So is Blood Moon is played after Urberg? No, C-Mac. Urberg is a basic mountain if Blood Moon is in play. Sorry. Sorry to stop your dreams, but Urberg is a basic mountain. Doesn't have text. Buongiorno, C-Mac. No, they have the combo? It's okay. Combo! Trade offer. I give you 3 cards in exchange of 2 cards. Yeah, I'm hooked on TikTok right now. I am. Although it's fine. At the end of the day, before I used to like scroll Twitter mindlessly. Now instead I scroll TikTok mindlessly. So I think it's almost the same. I think I'm gonna play this and find a bolt. Hope I don't find Flusterstorm. Bella. I go. To the Sima! Gifting to TikTok. They earned it? Did they though? Thank you, Sima. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna spell pierce this just because. Just because. Ooh, no attack? Oh, wow. Why? Huh. Okay. I guess they want to block because they needed to attack. If I cast this and they cast the fairy, I think it's fine. I think it's a fine exchange. For release today, I'm going to choose River Tears. Thoughtsy. Okay. Thoughtsy! What's the deck opponent name? It's Esper Reanimator. I guess you can call your Reanimator Blink. Something like that. Ragavan, what do we hit? Oh, Pogs! We hit the fairy Ragavan! That's the dream. The dream. The dream. The dream. The dream. The dream. That was a good one, they say. Yes, it was. No, my Ragavan. Unfortunately, Borrower can't bounce your own card. It's a shame. One Murky Boy. I draw a card here. I'll play it. Actually, let me play Consider first. Bauble. Yeah. To keep Delirium Mango, come on. Nah, it's not hard. You can do it. The fear in play so that I can't ephemerate. I gain 7 life. Not bad. Fateful Mending. Wow, 2 Archons in the graveyard? Sure. Flusterstorms. Do I go for a Murky? Then I Unholy Heat can't... whatever, I win the game. I win the game. I declare exclamation mark lose. I declare Victoria. Blue white counter. Actually, they bring in Chalice of the Void. I didn't think about that. They bring in Chalice of the Void. So we have to maybe side in Braid. Yeah, I'll bring in a Braid. Any other answer to Chalice? I guess explosives. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. La la la. Blood Moon. Yeah. Blood Moon. Unfortunately, the combo Blood Moon Archmage Charm isn't a very good one. I'm gonna keep a Wallander. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, you bought the Pauper Cube. Cool. We drafted it yesterday. So we are very used to only play Vintage Cube with a group. And yesterday we tried Pauper Cube and they loved it. It was very fun. Pauper Cube's games are fun. Also, they teach you how to play Magic. Because they teach you how to race and stuff like that. Whereas Vintage Cube might sometimes not really feel like Magic. Like, might sometimes feel like too unfair. Like, no, it doesn't mirror like the real Magic. Whereas Pauper Cube, it's like limited, very much limited. Oh yeah. Hollywood Fountain, untapped. Okay. 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 Would you exile Archon? Okay, they took out all my removal spells. You didn't take a consider. Okay. Thank you, opponent, for not considering the consider option. What happens if that deck doesn't draw Ephemerate plus Grief? It can't happen. It cannot happen. It's like saying, what happens if the sun doesn't rise one day? Yeah, it's just not, that can't happen. Will you add the 2 strong commons from Capena to your cube? Yes? Yes, I'm happy to add strong commons to my cube. Poggies. Yeah, and the great thing of having the Pauper Cube is that you can like cut cards for free because they don't really cost that much. Just the Mind Sculpture, better than all. Actually, Explosives might be better than all. Wow. This is a very good Expressive Iteration. All 3 options are very good. I think I'm taking the Explosives. Yeah, I'm gonna go Jace in hand and then cast the Explosives on 0. This is what we sideboarded. This is what we sideboard, chat. Our very large brain let us sideboard Abrade and Explosive to deal with Chalice of the Void. What happens if your 4-color Yorion doesn't start with Yorion in the Companion Zone? What happens if your Junt Sagavan Or Grixis Shadow doesn't start with Lurrus in the Companion Zone. Well, they get nerfed pretty badly. We discarded 2 Solitude. Can't kill my creatures if I... Can't kill my creatures if I don't have any. Am I popping the Relic? I kind of want to do, yes. Yes. I want to exile this. I draw a card. There it is. That's my land. That's my boy. I don't want to go iteration. I think, how about just Jace minus? Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. If they want to recast Grief and take my iteration, I'm fine. They need a 4th land though. No, the 4th land, it's okay. Well, it's the pretty land with the dog in the field. Drop. I think I want to +2. You have an island on top. That's very good. You can keep it. No, thank you. How is Gato? It's fine. It's Gato. It's fine. It's not. What happens if you play 4-color Monopile but have no money? Okay. Allora, I think I want to draw 2 cards here. Target player draws 2 cards. That player is me indeed. Unholy Heat. Perfect. Use Proxy like you do. Yeah, Proxy is a great way to play Magic for sure. Alright, time to brain stonks. Punin, how does it feel to play a deck without brain stonks? Why we do play brain stonks? I'm unstoppable, chat. I'm unstoppable. I am all no come ciaso. I am directed to the 1-2 bracket. And once I get there, I'll get even more unstoppable. Actually, they're gonna go Chalice in 1 and I can't cast a spell. Porca boia. I actually like no outs to Chalice now because they all got exiled. What's on top of your deck? Persist. Alright, you can keep that. I draw 2 cards. I'm gonna brain stonks. Alright, chat. End of turn. I'm gonna make a big brain play. I'm gonna kill my Jace. I'll kill it again. Draw. Draw. Gonna Fate Seal you. No. I'm gonna bolt you. Anthony, no, sorry. I'm gonna bolt myself. And then I'll play Murktide Regent. I'll Fate Seal you. Attack for 7. Pepe laugh. Fate Seal you. Opponent Fate is sealed. Yep, I think we sealed it up. Zip. Zip. Zip it. Well played, GG. GG. Alright. We're officially 1-2 streamer. Alright, I am the 1-2 streamer. We're 1-2 gamers. Alright, I'm en route to my 3-2. Nobody can stop me now. I'm on my 3-2 streamer mode now. Nobody can stop me. I'm gonna carry my Kamigawa Pre-Release trophy to a 3-2. Alive. Dream. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. This hand has a red land and a shock for a Ragavan. So we are perfect. We're doing it. We are doing it. What did we lose to? We lost to Timur Rinoceronte. And we lost to Red Prowess with a bunch of other colors. Vamos, Alicarus! Click that button. Click that button. Hello, Caius. C-Mark, who gifted the 113th sub in the channel. Opponent, I'm very tired. Please, don't join the league. Click, keep, and then make me wait for a minute. Why Signore Grande? Why not? Why not, Signore Grande? Alright, chat. As my opponent is making me wait, I'm gonna show you a bunch of cards that I picked up yesterday. On the LGS I went to. Actually, they are back. So I'll show them to you later. First, let me go Spirebluff Canal. Pass the turn. Is that Burn Baby Burn? No, come es per Sentinel. Is that Crack the Earth? Murktide Regent. I'll draw it. Is that Crack the Earth? Huh? Sacred Thunderous per Sentinel. What the heck is that? They go. Yeah, I think it's Crack the Earth. I think they're cracking. They go now, I don't know. Chromatic Star, Crack the Earth. How do I like Explorer? I'm a big fan of new Magic formats. Especially if they give you an excuse to not play Historic. I hate Historic. So bad. I would be so excited to test for the PT if it was Explorer. I mean, I'm still excited to test for the PT. I think it's fun. But come on, Historic again? It's the same format for like, I don't know, a year. Okay. Hand, bottom, exile. Cast this. Why aren't you playing Standard? It's changing tomorrow, right? I played it yesterday. It's changing tomorrow, the Standard. Do you play Internet Explorer? No. I play Google Chrome. Art of a Creature? Yeah, Art of a Creature. Type for Delirium is everything before the dash. Historic used to be attaching a Relic to Galta. Then they found out that they could print rare slots in Strixhaven Mystical Archive and put Modern Horizons 2 cards in the formats. And when they found that, hey, you made some brew for a new Standard. Yeah, I did. I'm writing for CFB for Standard. Again, like I like to brew and I like to play new formats. That's just the best. And I just like to play Magic with good game plan. That's it. Why do you think we're seeing such an increase in Amulet Titan in Modern? No, are we? I think Amulet Titan is bad against Murktide Regent. And Murktide Regent is very popular. I don't think we're doing what you say we are. I played yesterday Amulet Titan against 3 Murktide. I went 1-2. It didn't seem good. Maybe in your local meta game, people love to play Amulet because they have a very large brain. But the real life is different. How about I steal this? Huh? I kind of want to. This is not good. I think I want to steal that. Those couple of events? Yeah. Sure. I mean... yeah, decks appear in tops, yeah. But I don't think it's a good metagame call. It's a good deck. Amulet. Especially now people are playing Magus of the Moon instead of Blood Moon. Which screws you even more. When I fetch, people are sometimes crazy and they put Pithing Needle in their deck. Thanks for the insight. You're welcome, Jesse. Appreciate it. Appreciate the question. It's a good question. Reading metagame. Although it's pretty impossible to read the metagame from just Magic Online challenges. The challenges are pretty, like... they're... I mean, I'm not saying that they shouldn't matter. They definitely do, but it's very much relaxed. Shuko! Replace a Flooded. Replace a Flooded. I don't think I've ever seen a Shuko outside of Legacy Cephalic Breakfast. Shadow Spear. It's free though. Shadow Spear costs 2. Please don't play Crack the Earth. No bad, okay. Oh wow! Look at the combo. This is a combo. This right here is a combination. Let me tell you. La 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 la. Wow. No, vabbè, no. Butt Shaper, you want to see my Instagram and Twitter and YouTube on the stream description. What do you mean stream description? On Twitch? They're on my YouTube. I think I will Counterspell. I need my channeler. Yeah, you draw a card. I'm not paying. I'm not paying. Not paying. Yeah, it's my Chandler now. Not paying. Not paying. Not paying. No, porca merda, you should have told me. Should have told me. Pepengo F2. Don't counter the first. And that actually... Oh, no, sorry. Let me... Alright, let me bounce this. You got your count today. Sweet. Sweet. Ready to test. Hello, Jazz. Okay, that's 7 damage in. I go to 4. 4. 4 is not very mucho. No, it's not. It's not mucho. Spell. Spell. Nice. Bravo, Mango. That's a good one. That's a good one. And now it's time for the Murktide Regent. I hold this Otawara because that bounces the construct. Back. Alright, opponent, you have 2 cards. Usually you cannot deal with a 7/7 and die to it. So let's just stick to the traditions and just die to my blue dragon mythic rare 40 ticks. Yeah, do that. Let's do that, please. You know, let's wait. Let's wait. It's not guaranteed yet. No, that's too big. No. Actually, no, it's not big yet. It's a 6. Please don't play an artifact. No. Okay, that's fine. 2 cards in your... Okay, that's fine. No, don't play an artifact. No, come Volt Scourge. Porca merda. Primarn is popular in Sweden? Yeah, that's sweet. I have a blogger in Brazen, although might not be enough. Attention, s'il vous plaît. Someone is casting a large Murktide Regent again. Actually, this is good. I'm not gonna put it in the graveyard. I'm actually gonna put it here. Put in thought that I got rid of my Merc. But it doesn't take much to play another one. Yeah, Double Master. I saw it. Double Master. I think, yeah, it's not very good. Is it the new meta deck? It's the new meta deck. Yes. You cut good cards from your deck, and you call your deck a good meta deck. That's what you do if you want to be cool, like me. We're en route for a win here. Opponent's playing Crack the Earth without Crack the Earth. It's playing Crack the Earth less, I think. It doesn't keep Otawara in hand. No, I think I actually thought about it. I decided to go Bolt, and I had to play Otawara. Misia. I was not going to play Otawara. I held it in my hand. But then, at some point, I had to play it. Alright, can I draw a Nimble so I just end the game now? No. Okay. Although we're proving that you can get away by cutting... What did I draw? You can get away by cutting Darcy. As long as you don't cut Murktide, I think your deck is going to be able to win. As long as you place 56 cards, any of them, plus 4 Murktide Regent, I think you're going to have a solid deck. Mikiko Reign of Truth. Excited for pre-release. Yes, indeed. We are excited for the pre-release. And now I go Deflecting Palm main deck. Boom. You lose, Mangu. Or to go Boris Charm in upkeep. Boom. You lose, Mangu. I don't. I win instead. It's a great win. Great Victoria. Actually, Spell Pierce kind of sucks. Sucks. Those. I like Brazy Bee. Brazy Bee. Brazy Bee. I don't want to drive today. Let me see the trains. Maybe there's some trains that are like equally good. From Senigallia. Keep. Okay, turn 1 Esper Sentinel. This play used to be very good in Modern. Then they banned Lyris, and then they banned this card. Remember when everyone said that this card was like the best card in Modern? Kind of puts things into perspective, though. It does. I don't want to feel this stress. Shuko. Shuko Uko. Right, go. Let's go. Let's dress down for this. Where did Darcy go? It's uncommon. We don't play filthy uncommon. It's only mythics or bust. Says the one that has literally 3 commons and uncommons in their hand. Actually, I have an answer for you, Simo. Ask me again, where did it go? Ask me again, where did it go? I crafted a perfect answer. Where did Darcy go? It went with the winds. Away with the winds. Is that actually... It sounds better in my head. Like, I wanted to give you the concept that the Darcy left together with wins. But maybe I actually didn't sound so well. Well, but how was it? Do I play Consider first? Yeah. I don't want lands. Thank you. Murktide Regent! Madonna mia. It's in Delirium. Yeah. I'm sorry, opponent. But, I draw it. I draw it. Nothing to do, I think. What a card. 2 mana, 6/6 on turn 3. Flying. Honestly, I think they should have Power Blast and Red Elemental Blast in the format. It's not just for Regent. Just like every card they ban, it's usually blue. Or goes into blue decks. Like, that's the nature of Magic. I think just having Pyroblast just balances future things. Does it balance the game or just make every blue deck a blue-red deck? I think it balances the game. So that, like, also non-blue decks can play Red Elemental Blast. Like in Pauper, for example. Like Boris decks. Or, I don't know, my Rakdos deck yesterday was playing 4 Red Elemental Blast. And I played against many blue decks and brought in 4 Red Elemental Blast. And I countered powerful blue card. And I won with my Rakdos deck. When I drew Pyroblast. That's true. Let's deal 3 damage to this. Opponent, can you please tap your Sunbaked Canyon one more time? One more time! Tap it. Tap it. Tap it. Tap it. Tappity tappity. Tippity tappity. Wow. Tap. Tap, 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 tap. By the way, they just lost so much life to cast this Vault Scourge. I think I've attacked them once. And they just died to the lands. Proprio fa ste merde qua. Alright, Bolt! Great win. Great win from the DRC less deck. And we are fully en route for a 3-2 here. A majestic 3-2. One of those 3-2 that will make you feel that your deck is great. one of those 3-2s, chat. It doesn't happen every day, but when it does, feels like, you know, you're playing a tier 1 deck for sure. When you start 0-2, and then you play against Esper Reanimator and Michiko Reign of 2. What did we lose to? We lost to Timur Rhinas and Red Prowess. Have I ever beaten Shuko before on stream? First time ever. If you don't need a DRC, what do you need it for? DRC, you usually need it to kill your opponent. You play a 1-mana 3/3. Then when you play a spell, you surveil 1. Flying, guess what? I forgot flying. Yeah. Okay, I'm on to play against the legend. The one and only. The legend. What is the legend playing? So they are over 30 years old. People over 30 years old usually play some fair decks. Yeah, Izzet Murktide, that sounds about right. That sounds about right, Ragavan. Also, they are like 32 years old, so they're wealthy enough to afford a 1,000 ticks deck. Yeah. Like years of work so that you can finally afford a Magic game. Diverse league. Well, it was a diverse league, yeah. Played against 5 different decks. Must be nice to win the die roll. Imagine if I lost the die roll. Okay. Please, opponent, don't have spell pierce. No, the brick! It's okay, it happens to all of us. Especially who plays into it. Oh, it does not flip a land 100%. There's no way there's 4 spells in a row. Never happened in anyone's life. See, I told you there's a steam bench on top. That's big brain thinking. I actually wouldn't mind drawing another land. Alright, land for Mangu. No, basta questa merda! Alright, iteration. Don't counter. Don't counter. Not bad. No. Alright. What are you gonna flip? Unholy Heat. Unholy Heat. Now, Bauble. Alright, there's a rule that says that if your opponent steals your copy of Ragavan, you have to concede. That's a rule against the Legend 90 especially. Alright, so we're bringing to dispute for 2 dress down. And that's it. See, I have my eyes on the next league, chat. Is there an anti-meta deck to Murktide? What does it mean anti-meta deck to Murktide? You mean anti-deck to Murktide? A deck that beats it. I think Dredge and like the unfair graveyard decks beat it. Like, yeah, Dredge mostly. Alright. I'll show you, chat, my purchases from yesterday at the LGS. I got 3 Ash Barons. Because if you're a Pauper player and you have like 10 decks built like me, you never run out of Ash Barons. So you always need to buy, always need to buy more. Then I got 1 Seat of Synod because, again, same thing. You never run out of this. Another card that you never run out of is Red Elemental Blast. You need so many. Then I got 3 Scared Prospector because now I need only 1 to finish my playset. Alright. Had to click the button. Yes. And the button mulligan. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this hand. I'm gonna keep this hand. I'm gonna bottom my land here. Let's go. And then I got 4 Cool Dota Rebirth. Because that's another card that's played in Pauper too. I'm gonna keep this end. Then I got how about I spell pierce this? Then I got 2 Farewell, 1 foil, 1 extended art. I don't know, they had it. And I think it's a cool card that might get played in Pioneer one day. So I just wanted to pick them up. Plus this print was super weird. Like, I don't know, it doesn't Darcy, okay. How about that? Why different versions? Because they had those different versions. I don't like to buy online, so I just buy what the LGS does have. They had those. I buy those. Are my Pauper cards in Italian or English? Same deal, whatever my LGS has, I buy. I don't get fancy. Do I go Iteration or Merc? I think I'm gonna go for a Merc. It's a small one, but I don't like to cast Iteration there. I might brick. Then I got 1 Chain Lightning, because I have 4, and then 1 in the cube, in the Pauper cube. I guess I have 2 in cube, Pauper and Vintage cube, so I now have 4. It's Jumpstart, that's cool. I didn't even know Chain Lightning was in Jumpstart. If Chain Lightning is in Jumpstart and it's not an arena, does that mean that they like banned it in Historic? I don't know. And then I got 4 Vanishing Verse. Because, again, this card might be playable in Pioneer. Even, especially with the new Esper like Void Rend and Triumph. They're like €2 each. So I figured it was worth it. Okay. And bottom Exile. Top land. Go. Oh, it only jumps only brawl playable. Okay. And finally, no, it's not finally. And then I got A Lair of the Hydra, which is 20 ticks on Magic Online and 50 cents in paper. Just imagine that, by the way. Just imagine paying 50 cents for a card, and then you go to play on the digital platform where you can play the format, and it costs 20 ticks. How crazy is that? To think about it. That the paper version is so cheap compared to the other version. Yeah, but Hullbreacher makes sense, right? Because that's a card that's pretty impossible to get online outside of those ways. But then the Bugbear is just like a last set card.
Alright, I have 3 cards in and I have none.
Hope they don't have an Unholy Heat here.
Maybe they find it within an iteration.
And finally, chat, I got 2 more cards. Very beautiful, too. I got 2 very beautiful cards to end the things.
I got 2 Wandering Emperor. Ta-da-da-da-da.
An Italian.
L'Imperatrice Viandante.
Beautiful.
Just a couple of them.
I didn't own it. I only had 1 for the cube. So I figured I need more. And here they are. You know, the beautiness. Lampo. Very good card. Very, very good card. I'm expecting great things from this card. Maybe Pioneer, maybe Standard one day comes back before it rotates out. So I'm glad to have it now. Paid it 20, paid 25 euro each. I think it's a very good price. Alright, it's time to draw that Gone that I had to draw. That Gone. It's time to draw it now. That Gone. Cowboy, che culo. Alright, now. That Gone. 3 terre. Mannaggia. Pass. You don't like Nuka Penna? I mean, don't be one of those guys that says the set is awful before the set is even out. Those guys never did well in history. Good morning, Nolesco. How's it going? I wouldn't mind drawing Jace to my Sculptor too. Brazen Borrower. I have plenty of ways to deal with the Murktide Regent. Oh, attenzione, Archmage Charm. This could be anything. This could be anything. Ragavan. This also could be anything. Alright. I'll block. No iteration. Oh, okay, sure. Alright, I'm a 4. What you flip? A bubble. Ancora. Porca merda. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. I'll draw iteration into Murktide Regent and Bolt. Watch me. Wow, you don't correct this now? Va bene, ho perso. It's over! Sorry for shouting. Sorry if I woke up